Hello, humans, I'm Yoshiller. Welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Man, is this game beautiful, but also, man, is it cold where I'm currently standing. Every second I waste doing this intro slowly deals health to Link, so I better speed up this process, huh? Anyway, in the previous part of this walkthrough, I started to explore this region of Hyrule, and I was able to visit the Skyview Tower of this region, so I was able to fill in this part of the map, the Gerudo Highlands. Now, it's just now occurring to me that I don't really have a main point that I want to reach in this video. I mean, I want to go north, and I guess I'm going to basically head up there aimlessly, but normally when in parts, I plan ahead for future parts, and I don't really have much of a plan in this part. I don't really have any sort of shrine or monument that I've marked. Now, I could go back over here and get my horse and presumably ride the horse trail up this way, but we're going to treat that as a backup option. What I would kind of like to do is I would like to head over to here toward Hemaar's descent, I guess, and then I would like to head over to here toward Lake Lumeni, because they both seem like somewhat significant locations, and if those both turn out to be a bust, then I will go back over here, I'll get my horse, and then I'll ride up here the old-fashioned way, and we'll see if I can find a shrine or a Skyview Tower, because I want to make sure I do at least one of those in this part. Preferably, I would like to do 2 of them, because also in the previous part, I did 2 shrines, so I have 2 Lights of Blessings, and so when I have 4 Lights of Blessings, I can cash them in for a heart container, which will be really useful right about now, because I'm losing all my hearts as I stand here in the cold, so why don't we go ahead and get a move on, huh? Now, while I am wearing an article of clothing that does provide me cold resistance, it is not nearly enough to prevent me from taking damage. Oh, hang on, can I get a picture of that? The pigeon! The pigeon! I gotta like hurry with these pictures too, because every time, that doesn't count. Because every time I take damage, it puts the camera away. That pigeon flew straight into the wall and disappeared. Pigeons are capable of doing so many things, I'll tell you. Anyway, we're gonna head in this general direction. Maybe there'll be a shrine. Maybe there'll be a Korok seed. Maybe I'll pass by 50 or so Korok seeds without knowing. I don't really know. But as it stands, this is the way that I'm gonna go. Hopefully it turns out to be a somewhat decent use of my time. And if it's not, there are plenty of locations to which I can warp and we can continue things from there. This looks like an enemy camp though. Maybe they'll have some place where I can cook some food, because I do not have any food that provides cold resistance right now, but I can arrange that if given the opportunity. Oh yeah, speaking of, let's get some fire fruits out, huh? Burn, baby, burn! Alright, let's go. Get him, get him, get him. Darn it, dude, how many arrows? Okay, there, that should do it. And now, I imagine there's gonna be enemies right around the corner. There are! There so are! Well, why don't we replicate the strategy, huh? Ah, well, there was explosives over there, and I broke my bow. Of course I did. Of course I did. Alright, well, why don't we go ahead and use the Mighty Construct Bow. And then let's go ahead and blow them to smithereens with a bomb flower, because that explosion gave me some ideas. Boom. I don't think any of them are dead, though. Let's go ahead and try that one more time. I can always buy more bomb arrows by returning to Gerudo Town. And I gotta see to it that I eliminate all these enemies before I lose all my hearts due to the weather. One's still alive. Oh, it's you. I feel like you blowing that horn is a lost cause. I feel like you're the last enemy. There we go. And now we get that jingle. And now we can access that treasure chest. Okay, I'll go ahead and grab all the enemies' remains first. And then I'll have to really get a move on for cooking things, because if I'm to survive here in the desert, I'm sorry, if I'm supposed to survive here in the Highlands, I already survived the desert. If I am to survive here in the Highlands, then I am gonna need some food that gives me warmth. So, oh, I was hoping there'd be like a pot over this. Frick, well that's not useful at all then. Ooh, a roasted wild berry though, I mean that's handy. But yeah, that doesn't give me cold resistance, does it? No, but I'll eat it anyway. Darn it! The whole reason I even slayed all the enemies here were so that I could presumably cook food here, but if I can't normally cook food here, Royal Halberd. Okay, you know what, I guess I can take that. I can get rid of that, sure. And then we can attach probably something to this. Let's see, where are all those other things that I could, yeah, they were like, oh, I guess I picked them up. There were a bunch of enemy remains that were just sitting here. Well, let's sort by attack power. I'm glad that I can do that. We'll hold that, boom. We'll drop that there. We'll do this, boom. And now we've got some attack power. Okay. Well, is there anything that I can cook here that would allow me to get any sort of heat resistance? Like if I just hold this and I just drop like a regular old pepper there, is that going to do anything for me? Probably, I gotta get closer first of all. How about this? Try that again. All right, how's that? That spicy pepper's cooking. Woo, we got fire going. That we got a draft going, that's for sure. Okay, I don't feel like that's the answer. What if, and hear me out here, what if I just drop like a drumstick next to it? What if I just do that? Okay, well, at the very least, that won't be a raw drumstick anymore, I think. I just, like, do I gotta, like, drop it on the fire? Is that the problem here? Why did you turn around? I didn't push up. Link, right there, please. Right on the fire, right there. There you go. That should cook it. And now, we'll soon have a burned drumstick. How raw is this thing? There we go. A roasted bird drumstick. Well, it restores more health now. That's useful. We'll go ahead and consume that. All right, so why don't we try that with a spicy pepper then? Although I get the feeling this won't yield the results I am hoping for. But if it restores more hearts than usual... Oh, can I not... Let's try that again, huh? Try that again. I'm just trying to get warm. I'm just trying to get warm. Are any of these gonna cook? That's probably a no. Once a spicy pepper, always a spicy pepper. Never mind, I'm wasting too much time here. We're just gonna have to hope for the best. Although, hang on, what are my other options here? An ice cold club? That's probably more useful than one or two other items I have. We'll give it a try. All right, Knight's Halberd, get the heck out of here! And then we'll go ahead and take this. And also, I believe this is an enemy of whom I have not yet taken a photo. Oh, I have. Okay, well, that means I don't feel any regret in just immediately doing this then. You're an icy enemy, that means you're weak to fire, which means that should insta-kill you. Great! We'll gladly take that. Thank you very much. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to keep enduring the cold then. As long as I stick to the high ground, though, that should prove to be advantageous to me. Although, do we think there's a Korok seed on there? Maybe not. Maybe that's just a resting point in case you're actually trying to climb the mountains. Okay. Although, yeah, climbing the mountains, that's gonna be steep. Is there a cave down here by any chance? There might be. That's absolutely a Korok seed puzzle, though. Okay, well, first, let me go ahead and grab this. There we go. I'll grab this. All right, now we dropping. We're dropping. There is no cave here. There's just mushrooms. I'll take the mushrooms. Those are good. All right, this is a Korok seed puzzle. Let's see. What's that sound I'm hearing? Is that just the wind? Well, as long as it's not unbearably cold anymore, I'll take some wind. All right, let's see. What do you want me to do with this? Do you want me to just... You want this in such a way so that, like, this is complete. Oh, hang on, wait. Let's try that. That doesn't stay, though. Hey, come here. We're not done with you yet. Okay. I admit this is already weird. So it started in the center. I'm assuming that what it would want me to do is it wants me to set this... Oh, well, maybe I gotta do this, like, inverted, right? Maybe I gotta, like, set it down there. Oh, well, that doesn't work now, does it? This Korok seed, like, starting to have me stumped. And I'm bummed, because this was going to be my 64th Korok seed. And I really wish it wasn't taking so long, especially in a part where I don't really have much of a sense of direction anyway, which oh, okay, I solved it. I don't know what I did. I basically just rotated the block enough times until it finally fell into the position that I was supposed to. Great. Well, folks, that is my 64th Korok seed. 64, like Nintendo 64. Therefore, it's one of my favorite numbers. That and 10. Oh, I guess in the grand scheme of things, the solution makes a little more sense now. Now it looks like it has a little bit of a ceiling. Okay. All right, that just, not one of my brighter moments. That just took way, way longer than it needed to. I was hoping that my 64th Korok seed would have been a little more significant or momentous, but whatever, as long as I have it. Oh, it's raining now? Now that I actually need to start climbing this wall again, it's gonna start raining? Really? Doesn't even show up on the little weather radar. Whatever. All right, well, I guess if there was a time to get stumped on a puzzle like that, it was in a part where I don't have a general sense of direction. Like, I'm not in a rush. Well, actually, I kind of am in a rush because whenever I'm in the snow, I'm losing my hearts. But I guess I wasn't losing my hearts there, so there wasn't that much of a rush. Anyway, let's get back to adventure. I imagine it is still advantageous for me to maintain the high ground wherever possible. Although, the fact that I really am low on stamina and food and about to be low on hearts is worrisome. If I can at least make it to those rocks, I know for a fact that should be a significant resting point. Otherwise, if I really need to, I can warp over to the sky view tower and then catapult myself into the air and then glide over to wherever I would need to go. I think I can get up to this rocky platform before I run out of hearts. I probably should be able to get up there before I run out of stamina, and then once I get up to this little location, I will consume food and I will get all sorts of hearts. All right, here we go. Link, you're almost there, buddy. You're almost there, buddy. All right, let's get up here too. Okay, so you got the stamina. Let's get that food, buddy. So here's that prime steak. And then I don't know how often I'm going to be using these. Then again, I probably will never use this again, or probably that one, or... Okay, we can consume that. There, full hearts. Let's get a move on. All right. Look, I tried to cook foods earlier in this part, but everything has been so time-consuming, and I still don't really have a general sense of direction. All I know is I want to climb back to the top of this little wall. I want to head over toward the red mark and the blue mark, and then if those don't work out, I will go and get my horse. One way or another, I'll get my horse within the next couple of parts of this walkthrough. Like, I'm going to use that for navigation, don't get me wrong. Let's see if I can fill up some more stamina here. Okay. Hopefully with 1 and... I don't know, 3/4 worth of stamina, I'll be able to climb over to this next part of the wall, build up some more stamina there, and then be able to continue climbing. And see, because I have that stealth up, in theory, I am climbing this wall as quietly as possible. Although I'm pretty sure the stealth up is mainly for movement with my feet, like on the ground, walking and running, but just whatever. All right, but yeah, once we're up here, I can definitely fill up on some more stamina. I don't suppose there's going to be like another Korok seed in this little crevice over here, is there? Nah. But I should be able to climb this wall pretty quickly. I'm going to press X once, but I'm not going to press it any additional times because I know that this is the type of game where if I run out of stamina, if I go back down on that little slope right there, it's going to send me all the way down if I don't have any stamina whatsoever. Although I can probably press X one more time. Speed up this process a little bit. Okay, we're moving. We're going to get it. Huppa, 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 huppa. Okay, we're going. We're almost back up to where I was, and look at that. It only took me 5 hearts and basically 1.5 wheels of stamina, or 1 1/3 wheels of stamina to get there, but that was with me pressing the X button twice. Oh, do I have a picture of an ice keys? I'm not sure. Oh, well, I'm still not sure. Probably not if this is my first time getting an ice key swing. All right, side on, next chance we get. I gotta get its photo first before anything else. Oh, I don't really want to fight you, though. In fact, it's probably not a good idea for me to fight any enemies because I'm slowly losing hearts due to the weather as is. So why don't we just keep it moving? Oh, wait. We gotta get your photo real quickly. Let's go, and... Come on, how close do I gotta get? How close do I gotta get? That should count, right? Ice keys, yeah? There we go, great. Now I can just get a move on. All right, yeah, because it's gonna keep me trying to make me put the camera away every time I take damage. So, all right, let's keep it going. Hopefully I don't get hit by any sort of icy enemies, because that is a death sentence. Although, even if the cold weather wasn't taking away my hearts, basically everything in this game, when it KOs me anyway. A shrine! Oh, there is a shrine over here! Okay, well, I think I can glide over to it before I run out of hearts. I think I can. All right, what good timing, because I was about to say I don't really think there's anything over here. That's not even where I put the red mark. I think the red mark's a little further, but I'll go ahead and do this shrine, and then maybe I can even ascend over to that bridge on the right and gain some higher ground. We'll see in just a moment. For now, I don't suppose there's a place to cook in there. No, let's leave that area alone then. I can make it as long as this keys doesn't touch me. No touchy. No touchy! No! No! Go! Almost there! Frick! Get inside! Get inside! I don't have to be doing this to myself. I could have absolutely consumed more food and restored more hearts. But isn't it just more fun if I do things this way? Now, let's see if I can solve the entirety of this shrine's challenge or puzzle or whatever with just the 1 heart remaining. And the good news is, after I conquered this shrine, It'll restore all my hearts. So then I'll be good to go even further without needing to cook any more food. I'm basically giving myself a self-imposed challenge for no real reason. Is this a blessing shrine? You know what? I'm fine with the fact that this is a blessing shrine. I don't really know why this one's a blessing shrine. It wasn't that hard to get to. I mean, I made it hard because I've been losing my hearts due to the weather conditions, but whatever. A topaz! Well, I could definitely go for some more gemstones, considering I basically sold all of mine in the previous part so I could get rupees. But okay, boom! That shrine completed. This shrine basically just serves as a full restore for me, and I will gladly take it. Thank you very much. Well, hey, I'm glad that I was able to conquer at least one shrine in this part. Let's see if I can conquer two, because if I can conquer two shrines in this part, then I can end this video by getting another heart container, and then maybe I can start the next part by warping back over to my horse or something. But there we go. Now I have 3 lights up blessing. Excellent. Excellent. I will take that. Good stuff. All right, may the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Well, giving me all those hearts back is good. I guess it is times like these where I am grateful that I've been investing my lights of blessing into heart containers as of late, because having this many heart containers gives me a few extra seconds of being able to live in the cold. Speaking of, all right, we best get a move on, huh? So I said that I wanted to see if I could ascend up this bridge. Come to think of it, that is probably far too high, although I do see what appears to be a Korok seed. Or I guess I don't see the Korok seed, I see the challenge that will net me a Korok seed. There we go, boom! Got it on the second arrow. We'll gladly take that, thank you. You have the honor of being my 65th Korok seed. Thank you very much. All right, can I ascend up there though? Because that'll make things a whole lot easier. Nah, that's gonna be too high. Can I ascend through any of this, like that part? I can! I can! Oh, that'll save me so much time, yes! Thank you, and it should be safer up here as well. All right, if worse comes to worse though, now that I've done that shrine, I can always warp back over here. But all right, let's keep it moving, and whoa, what is that? Is that what's plaguing the Rito region? Probably. Folks, that is what we in the storytelling business call foreshadowing. I'm gonna deal with that in due time. For now, this a wind geyser? It is, well that's convenient. Oh, hang on. This is technically a different type of enemy, isn't it? There you go. Frost! Whatever that said, I better move before you smack me in the face. Frost Pebblet, got it. Yep. Alright, you guys like to move. Okay, well, I'm gonna move then. I will grab those along the way, and I'll grab these restrooms. Alright, and now we're just gonna keep moving. How did you guys even hear that I was here? I have stealth up activated. Oh, okay, that is an entryway into the depths. We are not gonna use that right now. We are going to keep going, but good to know. I guess I should have known this was here because now my map is making it much more evident. All right, well, that's fine. Let's head toward the red mark. I think I'm getting close to where I set the red mark in the first place, and I think as I get closer to there, it might actually start getting warm. Oh, there's another shrine over there. There is another shrine. Well, okay then. Why don't I just go ahead and do that shrine real quickly? Yeah, let's knock that out. I don't really think there's a reason for me to need to drop anytime sooner unless there's like a shrine over there or something. Which I doubt, because that would be really close to the other shrine. What is that, though? What is that? What is this? That needs light on it or something, right? Oh, do I dare mess with this? I should probably keep moving. I have no idea what this is. Statue of the 8th Heroine. Wait, Statue of the 8th Heroine? But I explored the statue of the room of the 8th Heroine already. I did a whole side quest about that like 2 parts ago. I'll have to come and visit this another time. Presumably there will be a side quest related to it. Although it looks like the temperature, oh, I thought the temperature was maybe going up. Okay, well, can I at least make it to this treasure chest in time? I should be able to, there we go. All right, let's get this treasure chest, all right? Thank you. All right, and what's in here? What's useful? What do we got? This is a mirror, oh. Maybe I should hang out here for a bit. Maybe that's not a bad idea. If I can just shine some light onto that, we can probably get something going. Also, that's probably a Korok seed right underneath it, right? So it would be really advantageous for me to hang out here. Let me go ahead and lift up this rock, see if a Korok seed is underneath it, and then I'll go ahead and eat some more food so I can restore some more hearts. Yep, that's a Korok seed. Cool, glad I decided to stick around. And the good news is I can always ascend from here. All right, well, I just got 3 Korok seeds, all within a reasonably close time frame of one another. All right. So let's ascend. I can't ascend. All right, well then let's consume the food now. So what other food do I got that I don't mind consuming right now? Why don't we go ahead and get that going, and then we can get that going, And then at this point, I'm just going to have to eat some materials, right? So I don't need that many shock fruits, although having them is useful. But if I need to electrocute enemies, I also still have the yellow choo-choo jelly that I got from all that time ago. I really can't ascend here, huh? That's incredibly inconvenient. Alright, well then I guess I'll just have to climb. But that's okay. We're waiting for the sun to come up anyway, right? So, if we're waiting for the sun, that's fine. Can I Ultra Hand this rock out of the way? I cannot. Okay. So, why don't we just go ahead and wait for the sun to rise? In fact, I'll even go to a higher point. And I can make my own fireplace, actually. And we can skip to noon or something like that. Or maybe I have to skip closer to the evening. We'll go up here. I'll be a bit more strategic about this. I gotta see what this 8th heroine statue is all about. Alright, so here. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Boom, baby. Oh, frick. I'm good. I got it. Okay. Boom. White choo-choo jelly. Great. So, the old-fashioned way of getting some warmth. I should have wood right here, yep. And then if I drop that right here, and then if I light that on fire with a fire fruit, let me take a step back. That should create a nice cozy fire for me. And now I should be able to wait there till noon. Excellent. And then we can see where the light is shining, and I can try to shine it onto the statue and see what comes of it. There we go. That ought to be good. Okay. So now the statue is here. I need to stand in a prime position where I can shine light onto it. And I'm wondering if that's what this platform could be useful for. In hindsight, I probably should have built the fire here, but that's okay. I can do that again in case I screw up. Okay, so let's get out a mirror. This treasure chest over here just gave me a couple of them, so let's go ahead and use one. There we go. There we are, and there it goes. All right. Well, I mean, I just opened that up. I gotta see what's inside, right? With any luck, it'll be warmer. And then that mirror can just hang out there. All right, hang on. If I can grab onto this part, we'll be good. All right, and I should be able to press X here and still make it comfortably up here. All right, this is probably related to a side quest or something in the future, but I figure since I'm here now, well, I may as well explore it now. Discovery! Statue of the 8th Heroine Cave. Ain't that a name? Oh, here. You will lose to elemental powers, so if I do this, that should do it. All right, and thank you for the lightning. If I just do that again, I can strike it down, right? I can try to get both of you if I strike in between, right? That's better. Great. I'll take all those. Oh, and I really ought to bust down more of these. Whoops. I don't want to have my bow back out. I really got to bust down more of these because I could stand to get some more gemstones. Or salt. Amber works, though. All right, let's see what we got over here. Ooh, lots of stuff here. I see. But it looks like there's an article of clothing over here that could be useful for me. That's usually what these little tents are all about. Frick, I need a fan to get it. All right. Well, then that means I will have to eliminate all of you. And if that's what it takes, then that's how it's gonna be. All right, well, I've still got all those shock fruits. Boom. All right. Frick, okay. All right, that's a good point. I should consume some more food. All right, let's go ahead and get the defense boost now. And then Riju, where you at? I really could use your electrical powers so we can strike all of them down, hopefully in one fell swoop. Or we can just get the one. That's fine too. That still helps. All right, well, let's take care of the flying one sooner rather than later, huh? Boom. Thank you. All right, and I'll take all these supplies. Like, those are useful. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's see. If I shoot you, you're done. Oh, you're not done, actually. Well, I can always just hit you the old-fashioned way with arrows, but that doesn't deal nearly as much damage, huh? Okay, well, Riju, where are you at? I would like your electrical powers. Riju, I'm trying to press A to get your electrical powers. I have to pick up the arrows, although getting the arrows is nice. Let's go. All right, now if I do this, that should do the trick. All right. Not that I had to eliminate all of them, but it's gonna make getting that treasure chest so much easier. All right. So this little cave gave me a fan. That's nice. Okay, so we'll set that there. And then we'll do boop. And then that should blow the sand away. Or if I get it like a little closer, yeah, more like that. There you go. And now I can deactivate that before it eats up all my battery. Thank you. I could have it blow on this pile too, just to see if anything's there. Try that. How about that? Anything in this little sand pile? Here. Make it face the right direction. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll mess with that more in just a moment. For now, what I want is this. What was this cave hiding from me? Tingle's hood? Really? There was once a man who claimed to be the very reincarnation of a fairy. He treasured this hood, and so will you. After all, it's a rather rare find. Kululimpa! Yeah, in case you don't know, Tingle was a popular character in the Legend of Zelda series. If I may brag for a second, I've had the pleasure of meeting the guy who created the character, Takaya Imamura. That guy is awesome. But yeah, I didn't think that would be the piece of equipment that would be down here. I'm glad I found that. That's coincidental too, because I was just talking about Takaya Imamura with a friend the other day. Well, okay, glad I got that. Now let's go ahead and get this. What is this, a sticky lizard? Let's get the sticky lizard real quickly. Boom. Cool, I got a sticky lizard. All right, is there anything else in here that I need to worry about? Hopefully not. There's not like a secret wall I gotta smash open or anything. If there is and I miss it, I can always come back here at a different time. Otherwise, I got what I needed from here. And you know what, all things considered, since that circlet isn't even providing me that much warmth anyway, I may as well go ahead and put it on, right? All right. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, well, let's go ahead and head toward that shrine that I saw earlier, huh? Guess I'm glad that I decided to stop in here, though. Makes coming in here all the more worth it. I look so silly with it on, though. That's so ridiculous. But now I have it. Now I just have it, and I will gladly take it. Whoa! That rock just came crashing down, huh? Well, oh, frick, that's fine. Maybe I want that rock, because this will allow me to get to high ground much more easily. Oh, ice-like lakes? Do I have pictures of them? I do. Okay, the rock can wait for a moment. I should be able to take out this ice-like lake real quickly. Yeah, I guess I was supposed to, like, go up this path in order to be able to enter that cave, but I got up here so quickly because I went, oh my god, that really lingers, huh? I got up here so quickly that I was able to get that Tingle hood a lot more quickly than was probably expected. Dude, I can't do anything, man. Give me that. Go! Okay, you know what? You want to do this? Let me switch weapons now before I forget. Alright. Strike you down one more time. I'm not going to worry about the other ice-like. I just want this one right now, okay? Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. There, now it is done. And I gotta catch the like stone before it rolls down the freaking hill. There we go. Alright, and then what is in this treasure chest, huh? What have we got? Another Gerudo shield. Great. Well, you know what? You can replace this Gerudo shield then. How about that? Alright, let's not worry about the other like though. Let's go ahead and grab all these. And then let's go ahead and use recall to head on up. That does explain why all the wind geysers are here though. They really did want you to go inside this cave, but they really did expect you to approach from the opposite direction. They wanted you to go counterclockwise. They wanted you to go from the Rito village. Why would I do that? Why would I go from that direction when I'm doing things in a clockwise manner? Clocks go clockwise. That just makes the most sense to me. And yeah, okay, so there's nothing really at the top. The only purpose of that block falling was to allow me to get up higher so I can glide across everything else, so I can fly in the sky while I have this little Tingle hoodie on. And Link looking terrified makes this outfit look so much funnier. Alright, let's drop on down. Hang on, I thought I saw the shrine. Where did that go? There it is, it's over there. Over there, that's my bad. There's two shrines! There's one there, and there's one there. Well, I may as well go ahead and do this one first. The other one, did I coincidentally put down a red mark exactly where a shrine is? I promise you, I did not know that there was going to be a shrine right here. That was a lucky guess. And it looks like my blue mark is over by another shrine as well. That is purely coincidental. Well, okay. I can go ahead and do that other shrine that's closer to my blue mark in the next part. And I guess my red mark isn't exactly on a shrine, but that's fine. If I stop on these parts real quickly, I can go ahead and get a drumstick. Thank you, 2 drumsticks, in fact. 1 for each drum. Okay. And then, I don't know, I thought there'd be something else, but I'll take the drumsticks. All right. Well, let's see if I can go ahead and solve an actual shrine puzzle or something in here. But if this happens to be another blessing shrine, I mean, fine. But I'm ready to solve a puzzle. A Gasas shrine. Gasas. Simple enough. All right, let's see what this Gasas shrine is all about. Is there going to be gas in here? Is it going to be like an ice puzzle where I have to freeze things? Or maybe it's the inverse. Maybe it's full of ice and I have to melt things. Or maybe it's a preview for the types of puzzles that are going to appear in the shrines as I head more north into the Rito region. And maybe it'll be more air-focused puzzles because that's what I predict they'll be. Then again, the Gerudo region didn't really have too many electricity-focused puzzles, although it had like 1 or 2, I think. All right, let's see what this is all about. This is definitely a puzzle. It's not a blessing shrine. Well-timed cuts. Well-timed cuts, huh? So like if I just like shoot this down with an arrow, what's gonna happen? That just falls. Okay, well that's simple enough. I didn't miss anything along the way, huh? No, that's just the tutorial. Okay, then what's the catch? What's the catch? Well-timed cuts, huh? Well, I can definitely raise this. If I put that up here, can I climb it? Not quite. Otherwise, I don't have a means of... Oh, if I do it like this... Oh, not quite. I was gonna say, if I just like rotate this and bring it closer to me... What if I do it... That's not gonna work, is it? This is just... Yeah, if it was meant to be stuck like that, this would be more narrow. So that's not the answer. Oh! But I could go ahead and take this other one and fuse it atop it, right? And that way I will have the hopefully correct elevation. So like if I do this, set that there for a second, and then I raise this one up, and I do it more like that should be good, right? Is that what this shrine is all about? Using Ultra Hand in just the right way? This probably isn't the exact way I'm supposed to solve this, but it's the way I'm doing it, darn it. Hey, come here now, thank you. I'm up. All right, and then was this an extra arrow? Okay. And what do you want me to do? You just want me to like make a basic bridge? Because I can do that, but that seems too easy. What's the catch? There's always a catch in these shrines. Maybe this is super easy, but then like to get the actual treasure chest of this shrine, it's gonna be a nightmare. Let me see. Oh, well, I think I kind of understand. If I move this now over here, now if this treasure chest falls, I can catch it. All right, I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'll gladly take that. All right, what do we got? This is a large Zonai charge. Well, I'll never say no to that. Thank you. And is that the only treasure chest in here? Nah, there is another one. All right, I'm looking. Why did you give me this? Why is this here? I gotta find another treasure chest because it's gonna contain the key to open that door. So that other random treasure chest that I opened, that's nice and all, but that's not the only treasure chest in here. Where's the other one? How am I supposed to know where the heck that is? Give me a moment. I don't suppose I can go like... Oh wait, is it over here? There's like an indent over here. It is over there. I see, okay. So you want me to use this as like a weight. Yeah. And then we can go ahead and rotate this, right? And now, in theory, this will not fall in there. And I can go ahead and shoot this one down. See, this is my kind of shrine. Like this one. And that should contain the key. Did something else fall off of that? Did I just miss something? Small key. Thank you. And now is that technically the last treasure chest in this shrine? It is. Okay, so at this point I can just get the heck out of here. Although it looks like there's another room for another puzzle. Well, I can deal with that. I don't have to worry about another treasure chest though. So as soon as I solve this puzzle, I'm out of here. This is interesting. Okay, so a ball. And then where does the ball go exactly? The ball just goes down there? Okay, and then that doorway is far too small to carry the other metallic objects through it. I think I know what I have to do. This is why it's called perfectly timed cuts, right? You want this to swing back and forth like some sort of pendulum, and when it's swinging toward this way, it'll roll over here. In fact, it might even just roll straight in there from the momentum alone. Nice! There it goes. Well, this was a cool shrine, and if these are the types of puzzles that are going to appear in the shrines closer toward the Rito village, I can definitely say that I am a fan, and I'm glad that I was able to power through that shrine relatively quickly as well. Yep, absolutely my kind of shrine. Got the treasure chest real quickly, conquered 2 shrines in this part. One of them was a blessing shrine. I don't really know why that one was a blessing shrine. Maybe it is just difficult to get to that because they are expecting you to go from the opposite direction. This game really did want players to go to Rito Village first, and I was like, nah, Zora's Domain. Speaking of, I am still going to warp over to Zora's Domain to cash in my Lights of Blessing just because it feels more convenient and comfortable there to do so. I could go over to Gerudo Town and cash in my Lights of Blessing there, but I know the layout of Zora's Domain a little better, or at least I think I do, and I know that I can actually cook my food over there as well. And I just like the Zoras. They're my favorite of the 4 species that are going to be in this game. Well, alright, that shrine is done, so now I can warp back here at any point. So, let's go ahead and remove the red mark from this, and then let's go ahead and head over to Zora's Domain, just like I said, and we'll cash in my 4 Lights of Blessing for a heart container, and then I will purchase some additional supplies, and then I will finally cook some food. I can't purchase supplies. I don't have any rupees. Well, I'm still gonna cook some food to the best of my abilities, though. I will absolutely do that, alright? Look at that. We are 48 shrines in. I've said this a dozen times in this walkthrough, and I'll say it a dozen more times, but it really is going to be bittersweet once all the shrines are done. And hey, if I grab this crab, that's an extra thing that I could be cooking. There we go. All right, let's ascend on up. Boom. Oh, hang on. I'll stand more underneath it. There we go. I think that's the fastest way up. I mean, this little cutscene that plays kind of goes against that, but I think that is faster than just taking the ladder. I don't know. All right, Yona's hanging out there. All right, you know what? Let's cook stuff first. Just real quickly. Just real quickly. All right. All right. Do that real quickly. All right. So, boom. And then we will go ahead. I'll just cook anything and everything. So here, select for recipe. Yeah, I can. Oh, you know, I've never actually like done this, huh? Well, we can go ahead and get the energizing seafood skewer. And we'll just make that real quickly. Because that restores a lot of hearts and that restores stamina. Yeah, I should have been cooking stuff like this a long time ago. Glad to know that this is a mechanic that exists in the game. Alright. And then if I do select for recipe. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. So I could mix this up. I could do like, boom, hold, 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 hold. And then I could do maybe like a piece of prime meat. But that's just going to be like a meat and fish skewer with a glow effect on it probably, right? It might not even have the glow effect at that point. Oh, it does. I guess I never made that. Bright prime meat and seafood fry. Great. Well, now we have that. What else we got? So if we do like boom, boom, and maybe some wheat, what does that yield? I won't spend too much time cooking here. Let me just see what I can do. And boom, that's just a meat skewer, fine. Okay. What if we do an acorn and an egg? Just an acorn and an egg. Let's see what that creates. That's got to be like a weird combination. It's probably one I haven't done before. That is just an omelet, fine. Okay. Then what we're gonna need? We're gonna need select for recipe. Yeah. What good is all this salt? We could do energizing salt grilled crab. I mean, I just made that. That's a full recovery. All right, let's make one of those real quickly. Hang on. I thought that was... Hang on. No. Drop those there. Hang on. Okay. So what we need... Hang on. Cold, salt, and... Okay, fine. Drop those in and see what it yields. Was it saying new because I only recently cooked it, or is it saying new because I've never cooked it before? Let me see. Okay, well, I got that. That's good. Okay. So select for recipe, and then we can, yeah, I'll make a mighty carp. Is it just that? It's just, you just cook the one? That can't be right. But I guess we'll see in a moment. And great. Oh, I guess that is it. Okay, cool. So that gives me an attack boost. Awesome. All right, now if we do this, salt, and then do I have another egg? I do. We do the egg and the fish and some salt. Let's see what that creates. That will give me, boom, just salt grilled fish. All right, one more item, okay? So, or actually, if I just like cook this chickaloo tree nut, just the one nut. Okay, let's cook 2 more things. If I just cook this one nut, what's gonna happen? This is sauteed nut. Great, guess I've never made that before. All right, now for something actually. Select for recipe, let's see. That's right, it makes the fried rice. Well, what if we just get 1 oil jar, 1 fish, some salt, and some wheat? And I could probably put like an herb in there. That's kind of a weird combination of stuff. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. That's all food. All right, there we go. Right, salt grilled fish. All right, that's probably fine for the time being. That's enough stuff being cooked. Let's finally go and get that heart container and be done with this part, huh? All right, I'm just glad that I was able to do 2 shrines in this part and that I was able to wander through the snow without getting frozen to death. I didn't get a game over, which is great because I got like 20 game overs 2 parts ago. I gotta like make it so that the amount of game overs I have is not larger than the amount of walkthrough parts I've recorded so far. But there we go. We'll go ahead and get this heart container. Boom. I'm ready for that. Now I can wander in the snow even longer, but it doesn't seem like it's going to necessarily matter because I'm heading toward the Rito region, so I'm kind of going out of the mountain, so things should be getting warmer. But whatever. I also have this silly looking Tingle hat, so that's kind of fun. Boom. Extra heart container. We'll gladly take that. Thank you very much. All right. I need at least like 2 or 3 more hearts before we start the second row of hearts. But I'll take this. Eventually, I'll stop getting one-hit KO'd by everything. But for now, that's probably gonna do it. And so now that I have another mark on the map, you know what, I'll warp back over to this shrine real quickly, save myself a couple of seconds in the next part. And then at the start of the next part, I'll head over toward the blue mark, take on that shrine that's over in that general direction, and then maybe I'll finally go and grab my horse, actually ride the horse into the northern part of the region, and then take on a second shrine or a sky view tower, or both in the next part, and then maybe in the part after that, we'll go explore Rito Village. Woo, it is really pouring rain. Well, that's okay. Maybe by the time I start the next part, the rain will be gone. Because that wraps up this part of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh! Hey, thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to show your support, the best things you can do are commenting and subscribing. If you want to know when a new video of mine goes out, you can receive a notification by clicking on the bell icon down below by the subscribe button. I also post updates regularly to my Twitter account, @RealYoshiller. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you all in the future. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh!